Hey y'all, come on in. Come on in. I said, come on in. Come on in the room. I kept looking for my earrings. They was sitting up here at my desk. Didn't y'all see my earrings? My daughter said, Mommy, I love your earrings. And then I found a little light on Amazon, just like this, like a little LED light or something. I'm gonna get it for her. I'm gonna get it for her. I think I put it in my cart already. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Guess what? I don't have no incense, but I'm here. I don't have no incense, but I'm here. But I'm gonna get one, and we're gonna be able to keep going. Great rising. Good morning. Great day to you. We are going to start off with a full moon reading. I'm sorry, a new moon reading because we have a new moon Friday. Let's get prepared. How about we just get prepared for that new moon? Tell me what you think the new moon means. New moon means new energy. New energy. You don't have to know about your business now. Here come my dog trying to worry me. I done took him outside. I done did everything I'm supposed to do as a mama. I don't know why he won't come over here worrying me. I guess we're gonna try to use this deck since I just pulled it out. I wasn't trying to. I wasn't trying to pull that one out, but hey, everything happened for a reason. I'm looking for my moonology deck. It just hit me last night. Girl, you ain't did no moon reading. You ain't told the people what to expect from this moon. Rich rising, beautiful. Thank you. Welcome back. I'm glad y'all are here. Y'all, let me tell y'all what I'm doing. I am cooking some black eyed peas in my crock pot. Oh, when I tell you, I started last night. I started last night and I turned that pot back on this morning when I got up. And then I just did that little taste test. Oh, God. Baby, my ancestors came through because I don't cook like that. I don't cook like that. But I be wanting to eat like that. Ooh, Nicole, listen. I do not cook like this, but I be wanting to eat like this, right? And so I said, let me do it. Let me try. This my second, maybe my third time doing black eyed peas in my crock pot. And baby, they hit every time. I've been doing good. I be like, come on, daddy. Come on, mama. You know, my grandma and everybody, like, I'm like, y'all tell me what I'm doing. And they really do tell me. They really do tell me. And I'm cooking some neck bones. I just put them on this morning because I'm gonna cook them on the stove because I ain't got one crock pot. Well, I got two crock pots, but I ain't feel like putting that other one. Girl, you better know I'm cooking that corn. I'm cooking some is that what it's called? Hot water cornbread? Is that the cornbread that you make on top of the stove like pancakes? Because that's what I'm making. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Girl, baby, I'm gonna be somewhere stuck later on today when I get ready to eat that. I can't eat that for lunch today. Cause this job won't get nothing else out of me. Is that what hot water cornbread is? For some reason, I feel like hot water cornbread is made with hot water. I think I be getting it confused. I just want that cornbread, that old school cornbread that they make on top of the stove in that cast iron skillet. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what I want. And I got a little mini because I'm the only one that look. Somebody come look at this. These bees been whooping my ass since I got them. I ain't gonna even hold you. I can't wear no necklace. Okay, there we go. No, we ain't. No, we ain't. We ain't in there yet. There we go. But hold on. Let me show y'all something. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Look, I got me a little baby cast iron skillet. Girl, listen. You like my beads? Thank you. I love them. I love them, but they've been whooping my tail since I got them. But look at this, Nicole, it's going down in the DM. It is going down in the kitchen today. It is going down in the kitchen today. Cause I can't make her look. So my little crock pot, it's a tiny crock pot. It's a half a bag of black eyed peas, some smoked neck bones, and like two small smoked neck bones. It's little. It's little because nobody else in my house eats like this. But how y'all feeling? Come on in. Come on in. Like the live. You listen. I don't think I ever cooked like this on a Wednesday. Do you hear me? I'm doing grown woman stuff. This is the kind of stuff you do when you be want to prepare for a husband. I'm really not preparing for no husband, but yeah, I be saying what I don't want, and then God has sent me something because I didn't want half of them folks that came in my life, but they still had to teach me a lesson. So I don't know what's going on. Y'all, let's go ahead and jump right in. Hey, how y'all doing? It's me, KiaBee. I'm gonna hit my bowl even though y'all can't hear it. Hold on, y'all. Let me go check on something real quick. Might be turning the stove down a little. Might just be turn it down just a little. Ooh, but that don't smell so good. I wish I could take y'all in there so I could see them pots. How the girl is banging them pots today. All right, let's go ahead and get in. I got on instant spirit ancestors and angels of the white light. Thank you for always coming through with clear and precise messages here. Hello, greetings from Indonesia. I love that. When y'all be telling me y'all from other places, like even just outside of my, my peripheral vision, I think that is so dope. I think that is so dope. Do it be bothering y'all with that light in my eyes? It bothers me. It bothers me. Glass is just nasty. Can't get no new ones till June. I said, yeah, y'all just don't want me to be great today. Face greasy. Thank you. Oh, that felt good though. Mm. Oh, did I not do this morning? Hold on, y'all. Mm. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, my Lord. That feels so good. I got on that vibration plate today. I'm on my stuff. I'm gonna take my glasses off for a sec. I'm on my stuff. Spirit ancestors and angels of the white light. Let's get some clear, precise messages here for my collective or whoever may see this. I done took the glasses off and had them on all morning. Now I can't see. I be tickling my own self. When I get to reading the cards, I know them glasses gonna go back on. Y'all, what's happening today? Let me check and see what this moon in before I pull cards. Let me do a little research. I hope you guys are doing okay, but come on in. Come on into the classroom. Sit down in your seat. Okay, Biloxi. Okay. Little Mississippi in the house. Okay, so the new moon is Friday. Let's confirm that. It is Friday. I wanted to see what the new moon is in. Show more. Okay, so the moon will be moving from Aries to Taurus on Friday. I just had to let y'all know. Spirit ancestors and angels of the white light. Y'all let me know where y'all watching from. Think it through. Focus on the positive. Gemini could be, I mean, you could be a Gemini, Sagittarius, or Libra. Find balance. Find a balance. Think it through. Focus on the positive. Luck is on your side. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Surrender to the divine. Let me tell y'all what I just heard. This is your friendly reminder. That's what I just heard. This is your friendly reminder to think it through. Think before you speak. Focus on the good that is going to happen. Do not focus on the negative. Find a balance, right? Understand that there is good and bad, yin and yang, dark and light in everything. The scales always balance out. When there's good, there's bad. When there's bad, there's good. When there's dark, there's light, right? In this current situation that is on your mind, on your heart, and on your soul, you know what this is. I don't. There's a win-win in the outcome, right? Now, you may not like how it's presented. You may not like how it may be coming to you, but either way it go, if you feel like it's a loss, it's really not a loss. It's a lesson. Okay. Surrender to the divine. Let me tell you why. Because if you don't surrender, you will be forced to. And it's a whole lot easier to approach a situation rather being dragged through a situation. If you hear God telling you to go right and you decide to go left, understand something, some force is going to come and get you when they see, all right, you done had too much fun, and they're going to pull you back. And the pull going to give you all kind of scrapes, bruises, broken bones. It's going to hurt versus you walking towards the divine to say, you know what? I know I've had enough fun. Let me move out. Let me move out the way and focus. Right. All right. Focus on the positive. Look, luck is on your side. You have to understand that you are you are playing with the cards that are dealt. Right. But after the first game, don't you get a new set of cards? And you got to play these cards completely different from how you played the first ones because now you know better. Now you know what to do. If you messed around and I play spades when I play the cards. If you know the first time you ain't have but two spades and you didn't play them spades right, the next time when you got a couple spades, when you just got two spades and you know how to play them now, so that you can have a win-win. In the game of spades, you can have one spade and you and your partner can still win if you know how to play. You got to know how to play the game. I like it. I think I want another new moon message show. That wasn't the only one, but that was good because that's not for everybody. Everybody don't have this where you already just winning, 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 winning. Some people need to still prepare for some things. Some people need to still, walk through some things. This is not everybody's season to win. I have to be honest with you. Spirit ancestors and angels of the white light. You have any more messages here for me? Bring love into the situation. Somebody has a heavy heart. There's something else flip over. These are two decks that I have put together. They're both moonology decks, but as you can see, like they're a little different. I think one is a love moonology and the other one is just a regular moonology. But bring love into the situation because love is always needed. You could be an Aquarius, there's a new moon in Aquarius. Do you work with the moons? Do you guys work with the moons? Do you know what to do? Do you know what to do? That was too many spirit. Let me get like a few at a time. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. Stay focused. You may not even feel like it's going to turn out the way that it should be. Like you have some type of worry. Somebody has some worry about here, but spirit is saying, hold your vision, baby. Don't let the things around you block you from what's going on inside of you. Expect a powerful change. I can't make it up. Expect a powerful change because it's taking place here. So hold on. You know how the church say hold on to God's unchanging hand. You have to hold on to the promises that your creator made you. They're still great promises. You just got to get through the trials and tribulations to get the promises. And it's how you do it. Did you sit down and wait? I'm sorry, not did you not did you sit down and wait? Did you sit down and do nothing for 3 minutes already? Remember, we're on the challenge. Today's day two. You're supposed to be sitting down for 3 minutes, 3 times a day doing nothing. And it's already 9 a.m. Eastern time. So you should have already at least got one of them out of the way. The energy is gaining momentum. I seen this when I was shuffling cards. So somebody has a lot of anxiety, but you got to switch your anxiety around. You have to switch your anxiety around. Hold on, y'all. Come on, come on. Where are you going? Come on. Gaining momentum. Gaining. Who sang that? Gaining momentum. Gaining. That's the difference. You're gonna that's anxiety you feeling, but you're gonna have to switch it to momentum. You're gonna have to understand that thing. Kelly, I know that's right. You are going to have to determine if this is worth it, if this vision is worth holding on to, this anxiety, is it worth turning into momentum? You have to figure this out. You have to bring love into the situation. If love does not come into the situation, it's probably not going to be beneficial to you. Let's keep going. This is a new moon reading. We have a new moon Friday, you guys. Anything else? Thank you. I'm gonna take them because they coming out in clumps like that. Open to change. Hold your vision, but open to change, right? Just understand that there is something out here for you. There's something for you. I'm not talking about another person. I'm talking about something for you, right? This is something that you need to be working on. So be open to change. Know your worth. Don't just settle. Don't just settle for. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me okay, right? All right. So don't just settle for anything. Just know your worth. See the bigger picture. See the bigger picture. What I'm seeing is like whatever it is that you want, God said, I really got something bigger for you, but I really want to see you be disciplined in this situation. I want to actually see you love the people that you keep telling yourself you don't like. I want to see you be able to bring love into the situation regardless of how they are making your flesh feel, gaining momentum. Conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are with you so close. Do not let nobody trick you out your spot, is what I'm hearing. It's time to release the negativity. I can't make this up. I just come in and I clock in and I'm at work. And this is work, right? I enjoy doing this work, but it's time to release the negativity. And I'm gonna tell you the two cards that keep standing out to me. Somebody needs to work on their crown chakra. The two cards is bring love into the situation, and it's time to release the negativity. You have to show God that you can love people. I told y'all yesterday, my daughter says in her prayers, she said, God, even though you know I don't know all the people in the world, I love them anyway. And guess what she said? She said, and I love myself. She said, and I love myself. I love that. And so you got to get to that point. You got to give love. You got to give love. Okay. Okay. First reading. That was pretty dope. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What have you done today to take care of yourself? Have you done your 3D? I'm sorry, not 3D. Your 3 minute silence. Just sitting there doing nothing, not thinking, not moving, just breathing. Have you done that today? Good. Pray. I know that's right. I know that's right. Get that word in. Pray. Yes. Callie, thank you for being up with me. Callie, thank you for being up with me. Spirit, we're going to ask for some more messages here for my collective. What is it that they need to see, feel, or experience at this time? Somebody's trying to prevent a storm from taking place. Somebody's trying to prevent something from happening, but it's not really in your control. And I'm saying that because the storm card came out in the reverse. So it's almost like you think you got control over this, but the truth is you don't. The truth is it's going to help you to grow. This could possibly take place this summer. Pause. I need to pause real quick. Yesterday I did a reading. You know how I ask the question, I let people ask me questions, or if you're new here, I'll do a mini read for you. Let me tell you what happened yesterday. And I just want to be very transparent. I don't need the cards. I say this all the time, right? The cards are only pictures for you. And if you've been here with me long enough, you know that I'll say something and then it'll show up in the cards, right? Again, you're using your intuitive mind. A lot of people, what I've noticed is they're jumping on these readings, on these lives, and they're seeing, they're hearing, it's resonating. But then if you share something with them that they didn't want you to know, they won't tell you that ain't it. And the trick is you can't I don't really play like that. I'll stop doing your reading altogether because I ain't hard up to jump off in nobody's energy. However, I felt like I needed to also say this. A lot of people do not realize that tarot is past, present, and future, right? So if there's for example, because I'm saying this because you probably don't realize that you're trying to prevent this storm. For example, let's just say God didn't expose to you that you are in an unhealthy relationship and you should get out. You were at an unhealthy job and you should get out. You're at this unhealthy job and you should get out because spirit is saying this it's not healthy. I have something better for you, but you feel like this the most money I'd have never made. Like you're in tug of war. This is how you prevent a storm from happening or get in the way of a storm happening. So if I say a storm is happening, you may not see that storm. You don't see it the way I can see it, the way I can feel it, right? And so if I tap in and it don't resonate with you, don't think that it won't eventually. Does that make sense? Because tarot is past, present, and future. I could be talking about something that you experienced a couple of years ago and it resonates, right? It may not be current. It may just, what do I say when I ask spirit? I say, Spirit, what do my collective need to see, feel, or experience at this time? It could be friendly reminders from when you were in a storm before. This could just be saying, you know what? You remember, I remember, I remember when I lost my life. Who is that? CeeLo? CeeLo said, he remember, I remember, I remember. When I think he said, I almost lost my life. Either way it go, it could be just a moment that you can be reminiscing on, right? Expression. I'm doing nothing but telling the truth. I ain't doing nothing but telling the truth. And it's helping you to remind you that you're gonna get through it because you got through this one. So don't go preventing it. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. And if I'm reading you and I can feel that you are being resistant, I can feel. I'm a feeler. Right? I'm not just clairvoyant, clear audience. I listen, I really got gifts. And so I will stop. I think I did. I ain't gonna say I think I stopped. I stopped the reading. I could feel the pushback and I could tell in the cars. Most of the time, when I am going against when the cars, not even me, when spirit is showing you what you already know, but you don't want to see, you will tell me I'm lying. And the trick is you can't tell me I'm lying. We're gonna keep going. Feminine energy here. You are growing, glowing. You are growing and glowing. I love this for you. If you are a masculine, because you could be a masculine too, but you're in touch with your femininity. You are now tapping into that because you realize we have feminine and we have masculine, and you're tapping into that. And that's gonna be the best thing for you. Spirit, should I read these cards like this? They look pretty good, but Spirit said no. You need to get to a place where you are able to receive, right? Open your hands. I'm hearing that somebody here has been in hermit mode for a long time. You're afraid to grow. You're afraid for people to see you. Mm. That's why I be telling y'all, stop exposing everybody to your situations. There was some relationship that you had chemistry in, but this relationship helped you to see your flaws. It really helped you to open up to who you are today. You feel some type of regret for being in this relationship. I'm telling you nothing but the truth, right? But you have to understand that had you not had that experience with that relationship, you would not be here. Can you accept that? Please? Can you accept that whatever this relationship was, whatever this chemistry was, whatever this ship was, because this ship was supposed to get you to another level, this relationship, this situationship, this friendship, whatever this is, this chemistry here, it was just to help you open up, tell the truth, see your reflection, and you see this is a broken mirror, right? And it put you in this like you really hate that you met this person. I'm hearing that you really hate that you even were open to this person, right? That storm that took place again, because it was in the reverse, it could be in the past, right? But had this relationship not happened, had this friendship not took place, you would not be here. So just think about where you were before this relationship, before this friendship, and then let's remove it from your life. That means all of it got to go. The good, the bad, and the ugly. All of it got to go. And then where would you be? What would have triggered you to say, I need to get in touch with my higher self? What would have triggered you? The only thing that triggered it is the storm. You just got to see this, change this regret, and be grateful that you had this experience. Some people are better off for having to just have known you. Your presence moved their soul. So don't let their presence damage your soul. Let's keep going. Fears and limitations. Let me read that. Let me hear what you're saying. I thought it was 8 Mile in Detroit. This is 7 Mile too. That's it. That's it, Natasha. I appreciate that. What's the name of the Kevin Gates song? Send me the name of the Kevin Gates song. He a warlock, but I do listen to him. Have an epiphany. You're having an epiphany. You now realize this. Like, especially with me explaining it like this, now you like, oh, remember I told y'all yesterday, it was a broken relationship. It was a messed up situation that brought me to tarot in the first place. I had to have an epiphany. Now I couldn't be mad at that joker to save my life. There is nothing in my soul because do you know how much shit he birthed out of me? Woo! Listen, and it wasn't him birthing it, but it was what he did that created it. Man, I couldn't be mad at that sucker to save my life. I love who I am today. Sometimes it's going to take that separation. This is what I was seeing here. You don't want to leave. Somebody's still in this relationship. This ain't just no past tense relationship with nobody. For everybody. I'm sorry. This is not a past tense relationship for everybody. Somebody's still here and you're preventing it. You're trying to stop it. But the separation gonna happen. If God says it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Now your best bet is to let the situation, I'm sorry, for you to start putting action towards this situation because you've already heard that you're not supposed to be here. But it's so hard to see growth. It's so hard to see that while you sitting in the middle of it. You can't really see it's better on the other side. It's better when you can go over here and take care of yourself. This is going to help you to introduce who you are. If you might not even know what feminine energy is, look it up. This is how you're triggered. You're like, dang, that's epiphany. What is an epiphany? When you have a change of mind, when all of a sudden a light bulb comes on. Look at the light in these cards. What is that? Do I shine bright like a diamond? Can I shine bright like a diamond? Or do I got to just kind of sit in this regret? What a regret card. Hold on. I just be wanting y'all to see the picture. Limitations. You're limiting yourself because of fears, right? And the separation, you're afraid to be separated from this person. That's why you're not allowing the storm to take place. But if I'm sitting here telling you that the moment that you hold on, I need more hands. I just need more hands. That's it. But the moment that you step out of this regret with this limitation and fears and separation and preventing this storm from happening, the moment that you do and you step into this, what you think that's gonna feel like? The moment that you really open up your hands and say, you know what, I receive what you're giving me. Spirit, ancestors, angels, spirit, ancestors, and angels. And then all of a sudden you have this peaceful harmony about yourself. You have stability about yourself. Everything is flowing properly. What if that was the case? I'm just asking. What if this person came into your life so that you could see all the broken pieces that were inside of you, so that you could heal them in this present moment, so that you can now have gratitude, so that you can now understand, oh, duh, it happened that way because it was supposed to happen that way. And now it's time for you to take this leap of faith. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, or water sign. But it's definitely now time for you to take this leap of faith. Time for you to take these rose colored glasses off. It is now time for you to dig into yourself. And we're not just going to make this about a feminine, because this is also about the masculine. This is you finding out your yin and yang. This is you understanding your dark and light. This is you understanding how to work it. You understand it is now time to release. I like it. Let's keep going. Yeah, offers are definitely going to be coming in at this time. Avoidance, stalemate. This is you're avoiding trying to prevent this from happening, but it's really taking place. And I'm telling you from experience. Let it happen like it's supposed to happen and stop interfering with it. Reunited and it feels so good. I'm hearing this reunited right here is you being reunited with yourself. This is you coming back to you. You lost yourself at this job. You lost yourself in this passionate relationship. At some point, you then turn to realize it's just a little sugar here, a little touch on the booty here. It ain't really no chemistry in the way that's gonna sustain for the rest of your time. Transcending. It's time for you to move out of this situation. You've gotten all the chemistry you're gonna get here. You're not learning any new lessons. As a matter of fact, I'm seeing that you learning the same lessons over and over. This is why you're so vulnerable. Your soul is asking for something new. Remember, I just said reunited and it feels so good. Your soul is looking for you to show up again. This is really not who you are in real life. You got a lot of life inside of you, and right now you just walk around here like you just guarded and vulnerable and falling for anything. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. This person is falling for anything. You're falling for the fact that somebody used to give you great chemistry years ago. Years ago. You're still in this and you're not getting it. You're trying to get that high back in that relationship and it's not coming back. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. I like it. How y'all feel about it? It's just confirmation. That's how the new moon, when the new moon energy, it just giving you reminders of, hey, I need you to focus. I need you to refocus. I need you to take care of yourself, right? You're gonna have people watching. They're watching what you're doing. Of course they're watching. Give them a fucking show. Y'all know how it is. Give them a show. Clean their house up. New moon need new energy. You cannot do nothing in the old stale energy. Rebirth. It's time for you to rebirth. It's time for you to see yourself completely different. Give yourself a new identity. Dress different. Move different. What makes you comfortable? You don't have to do what everybody else is doing. You don't. How y'all feeling? Let me see what y'all talking about. Now, let me know what the Kevin Gates song is. Super General. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay, my bad. I missed that. Kevin Gates, Super General. The freestyle. I'm gonna have to listen to it. Kevin Gates is definitely your warlock now. Y'all gotta be careful about them kind of men. Baby, you'll mess around and get sucked into one of them. I know. It's so funny you say that because the warlock that I was in dealings with introduced me to Kevin Gates. So that's funny. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. We're gonna go ahead and get some more oracles out here. I think the energy is doing well today. How are y'all feeling? Let me know in the comments. Adult children, this comes out so much. Listen, stop babying them adult kids. Or you could be the adult kid having to deal with adult parents. And that's, I'm sending my love and light to you. In the process, I don't know if I want to read all this. Spirit said, yeah, read it. I don't be liking it. I mean, it's cool, but self care, religion and spirituality, hobbies, and heavenly signs. God has been sending you signs. You've been getting it. You've been sitting outside in nature. You've been getting all kind of signs. Remember yesterday I had two beautiful red birds outside, and I mentioned them in the live. So go outside, look at nature, pay attention to what's consistent out there. You remember these little things? Go make you a wish. Go be a kid. Okay. Go be a kid. Go create you some new hobbies. Yesterday, somebody had mentioned on the live that they were doing a pottery class. It just did something to me because that's on my to-do list. Go and find you some new hobbies, right? Go learn about butterflies, religion, and spirituality. Listen to me. Know the difference. Know that there is a difference. There's a difference between religion, there's a difference between spirituality, and it's really hard to do both. Okay. Make sure you take care of yourself as well. Hey, Elizabeth. Make sure you take care of yourself as well. All this, that's what all this is about. Everything will come back to you having to take care of yourself and see yourself in a completely different light. Sobriety and adult children. The same two cards I just put back in the deck came out again. Let them grown children do what they're gonna do. Let them grown children do what they're gonna do. And if you are the adult children having to take care of adults, parents, family members, or whoever, there's gonna be some. I heard you say you have to prep yourself. You have to prep yourself when you go around. You guys know that my uncle's in the hospital. So I use myself as an example. He the only one I deal with on that side of the family. So and I'm the one that found him in the condition that he was in. So I have had to be the contact person to everybody. And I don't, these are people, when I say I don't talk to these people, I don't talk to these people. And guess what? I have had to talk to these people. And I don't want to. And so, with all that being said, you have to prepare yourself before you have to go and do this. You have before you go and have to care for someone because somebody's caring for someone here. Heavenly signs, adult children, self care, sobriety, religion, spirituality, and hobbies. You're definitely taking care of someone, right? But you have to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. I've had to slow down going to that hospital. I have had to stop. I have had to say, hey, I ain't even been able to straighten up my house yet. I've been doing so much moving around and I haven't eaten properly. That's why I said, okay, I'm going to cook me a good hearty meal. Like I had to sit back and do something that's going to feed my soul before I can get back up and go and take care of another adult. Because that's what I'm doing, right? It's my uncle in my situation. But somebody is experiencing this, and I'm sitting here telling you, stop, pause, because you're not really benefiting nobody if you're not taking care of yourself. And if you can do that, that'll help you hold your tongue if you want to say something slick to these people that you already don't deal with. I'm just saying. Psalms 39 helped me. Relationship dynamics. I'm saying I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I know. The relationship dynamic is weird. I have been talking to my older brother every single day for the past week and a half. And prior to that, I probably had talked to him since my son was in middle school, and my son 21. The relationship dynamics are completely different. This is for somebody, right? And it hasn't been easy, but as long as I'm meditating, I'm praying, I'm getting through it. I can't make this shit up. Family changes. Family changes. Family changes, relationship dynamics, adult children. I am definitely sending my love and light to you, because if this is anything how I'm feeling, what I'm experiencing, I'm definitely sending my love and light to you. But make sure you take care of yourself and create them hobbies. Those hobbies are going to be what's going to get you through. The heavenly signs are God sending you answers. God sending you signs to go sit outside, pay attention to them birds and butterflies. Remember, I was just saying, make a wish. This is all making sense. It's all making it all go together. Spirituality and the religion card I hear with these heavenly signs. Pay attention to what makes you feel right. Don't just go off of what your granny used to say, your mama used to say. That don't mean they were doing it right. Gracefully aging. Someone is gracefully aging here. Hell, the goal is to gracefully age. So you want to make sure that in the process you just taking care of yourself. That you are really taking care of yourself while you're taking care of other people. Thank you, Spirit. Spiritual growth. This is another leap of faith. This is you moving to another level in your life, right? The people that you've experienced, they don't expect you to be able to handle it like this. They're looking for you to fall. They're looking for you to not make it. They're looking for you, but this is your spiritual growth. This is definitely your spiritual growth. I like it. Spirit, anything else here? Thank you. Spirit, you the spirit be spiriting. Spirit be spirit, and spirit say, get some rest. Spirit say, get some rest. An end of an era is on its way. So make sure that you are restored, renewed, and refreshed in the middle of this. End of a new era, an end of an era is on the way, and emotions, along with healing from the past. I love this for you, leaving. Someone could be transitioning, right? I can't ignore it. I can't ignore it. So if someone is transitioning, I definitely send my love and light to you. I definitely send my love and light to you. How y'all feeling? Anybody have a yes or no question while I got a little get a little breather and go get me an instant? If you have a yes or no question, put it in the chat. I'll be right back. Yeah, leave when the reading feel personal. When the reading feel personal, I felt hit just God said, get some rest. Get some rest. You've been dealing with these folks you know you don't want to deal with. And you can't cuss them out like you used to back in the day. If you got a question, let me know in the chat. I'll be right back. Let me go check on these neck bones. See, these legs ain't got talking about. Baby, them peas gonna be so good. Oh, that nigga gonna make my cornbread. My soul needs this. Nobody has a question? All right, I'll keep going. All right, I'll keep going. 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 We are going to do the African goddess rising. We are going to do the African goddess rising. All right, we're gonna do one of these spreads here. I told y'all, if y'all want a good deck, if you want to start off with a deck, is that one of the goddesses in this deck? Let me see. ZOK. Greetings. I don't see that. But look, I'm gonna do one of these pulls from this deck. The first card that comes out, this is gonna be for your soul. Okay, this is gonna be for your soul. What does my soul need to know? Y'all ready? We're gonna do three of these cards. We're gonna do mind, I'm sorry, soul, mind, and body. So this one is gonna be for your soul. Thank you, Spirit. The truth. Your soul needs the truth. Let's read this card. The card says number 34. The number 34 could be significant, or the number 7. Nude is how you pronounce it, I guess. Nude. N-U-D. N-U-N-D-E. All right. So this is the first card. It's for your soul. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Each person has their own version. Speak yours. Words have impact. Remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with compassion. Be gentle and stay calm in telling the truth conversations. The goddess declaration says, "The truth is my friend." Sorry. Okay. So that is for soul. We're gonna do mind next. Spirit, can we get a card for our mind? I'm gonna just take one. Speak up. This one says speak up. The card number is 33. Number 33 could be significant, or the number 6. Let's look at this one. What was the other number? 34. All right. Main combo bang. It's a water element. This one says this is for your, what did I say this one for? Your body? This is for the mind. I'm sorry. This is for the mind. It says you are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Your own voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firm in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today. The goddess declaration says, I reclaim my voice and I speak out and speak up. Say something. Don't listen. I said this yesterday, and it's so funny that it's coming out like this. I just said it's so easy for so many people to go with the majority, right? And when you are not the one that goes with the majority, when you are the one that's speaking up against the wrong, they're gonna ridicule you. They're gonna ridicule you. They listen, you know how many people truly know that you're right, the truth. They know that you're always speaking the truth. Your soul does nothing but speak the truth. The people around you, the moment that you speak up, are going to ridicule you. These are things you just have to know and accept, right? And move around. Body. What happens? What is happening with me physically? This is the next card. What is happening with me physically, Spirit? Joy, divine lineage. I'm going to take both of them from the way they came out. And the bottom of the deck says live out loud, but I'm gonna take these two. The question was what is happening with my body. Wait. What is happening to me physically? And this is joy. If you take a look at this card before we even read it, this lady, this goddess has given birth to a baby. She's bringing life into this world. She is nurturing this baby. She is paying attention. She's keeping up with the moon cycles. She is watering her garden. That's why her grass and her hair is so green. She's taking care of her insides, because when you take care of your insides, it flows from the outside, right? So there's a lot going on here. This card is number 16. Number 7 could be significant. Ashea, Ashea, yay, yeah, yeah. This card right here says, you deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joyful, joy filled. I said that wrong. Let me read that again. Giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open. Try to release feel good energy. I feel like the goddess declaration says, I feel like me when I'm happy. The number 6 could be significant divine lineage. What was the question? What's happening to me physically? Divine lineage is the last card that came out with that joy card. So we're going to read this one. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. I'm telling y'all need to get that altar. You need to put that altar up. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or spiritually connected. I am my sister, and my sister is me. I like it. Let me get y'all those cards again. Truth, speak up, joy, and divine lineage. This card says Sarah Lay, Kylie or Kaylee. How y'all feel? Let me come on. Let me actually let me get you to the front of the classroom. Thank you for saying something. I've been asking if anybody had a question. Come to the front of the classroom. Lucy. Lucy, come on. Come on in. Let me know when you're ready. Come on in. Let me ask you a question, Lucy. Let me know when you're here. Just say I'm here. It's a classroom. I have to call you to the front of the classroom when we talking. Because everybody else in the classroom, they just gonna sit and listen. I ain't gonna let no interrupt us or nothing. I'm here. Okay, let me ask you a question. Guidance on love, life, and the next steps. Let me ask you this. Grand Rising Beautiful. Have you figured you out? Have you figured you out? Do you know everything there is to know about you before you go thinking about love? Let me ask that question. Do you love yourself enough? Answer that for me. I'll be right back. I'm waiting on you, Lucy. Baby, them beings gonna link gonna happen, baby. I just want to thank my ancestors. I just really want to thank my ancestors. I got you. I just be wanting to know. I honestly I asked for it so that I can understand what people are. Because again, everybody's not on the same page, right? And normally if love is the first thing you're concerned about, that means you're missing it, right? That means that you're missing it somewhere inside of you because your concerns are you can ask anything in the world and that is what you ask. That's why I want to ask. So definitely, I'm glad that you are in the process of working and handling that. Let me go back. Guidance on love, life, and the next steps, please. Let's do what's the news for you. Let's do what's the news. Okay. Let's see. And this is not personal. That was the question. I love questions in the chat. So put the question in the chat. Okay. There's new boo at the bottom of the deck though. I just want to let you know. But I don't know what that means yet. Let's see. Chain, codependency, head over heels, falling in love, key player, important person, playing an essential role, irreplaceable, TikTok, deadline, too busy, extra. So it looks like, and we're talking about love life, right? That this love life here is something that you're codependency on, right? You could be possibly getting ready to have your lucky break, but you're gonna have to get some things in order here. Turn, party, drugs, sex, animals. Whoever this is ain't ready. They too turned. They are still going off of a physical attraction. And if you're still going off of a physical attraction, that will make sense on why these are unhealthy, codependent relationships. Look, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Key player, important person. So you got somebody in your life that's an important person, but whoever this is, either you or them are saying, tick tock, tick tock, you ain't really got no time for me. Somebody's like head over heels falling in love with somebody, and the other person, whoever they are with, is kind of like, but you ain't really spending no time with me. And I can understand they ain't spending time with you if they outside drinking liquor out of a pineapple. Somebody is turned to. Somebody is turned to the max. Extra drama. Drama starter trying too hard. Quick getaway. The runner, the escaper. Whoever this is ain't ready to be in a relationship, and it could be you or it could be somebody that you in relationship with. Dramatic. This person is extra. This person don't even want to get their together. Still kind of, I see playful, childish. Like again, alcohol, pleasures. This is a surface type relationship. This ain't lifetime. This is one that's gonna teach you some lessons. Whatever this is, it could be friendship. You can have friends that's just like you go grow up. Are you ready to grow up? Right? There's a turning point here. You see this? There is a turning point here. He's like, you can't really be outside like this all the time. At what point do we grow? At what point do we actually fall in love? SOS distress, act with urgency, assistance needed. Mm-mm, mm-mm. We're not taking care of nobody. We're not building no barriers. We're not doing none of that. This sounds like somebody got some work to do, either you or them. And the thing about it is, if it's them that need to do the work, you can't do it for them. And if it's you that need to do the work, you need to release them so that you can. Lust, greed, bareback, bareback, inconsiderate. I'm gonna turn this card around and I'm gonna show it to you. But when I see this bareback and lust and this card, and the fact that this card say sex, drugs, alcohol, surf, And she over here with this sex appeal with her tongue sticking out like this. Come here. Come here. I don't think this who you want to be with. Not to be falling in love head over heels with it. I don't Lord, some almost tried to choke me. Some just tried to take me out. This who you want. This who you want. We don't do love on Wednesdays. We don't do love on Wednesdays. We do love on Fridays. Usually on Friday, y'all act right. Love act right on Friday. Love don't act right on Wednesdays. The way you crying, Lucy, let me know what I need to know. Lucy, this for you. You got a new boo coming. Let that one go. If you got one that's holding on to you, codependency, anything like that, I think you need to let it go. Yeah, they're a key player in this fast liftoff. Get up out of there. Get up out of there. That's for whoever feels this, not just for Lucy. Mm-hmm. 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 Thank you. Let me know how that resonated. Spirit, can we get some Lucy? Lucy. Somebody gonna have a lot of tattoos too. I see a lot of tattoos. I see a little red head with a lot of tattoos. Okay, okay. Heart to heart. I'm seeing something good. Okay, so since I told Spirit we be wanting to do love right, Spirit look like they doing love right. So deep conversations. You can be having deep conversations with this new boo. Be blunt and honest, right? Harmony. Like keep yourself together, but this don't it's not gonna come tomorrow. It could. I'm not saying that it can't, but it could. Look, with some type of active with an urgency, it could. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I came back out. Codependency. Quick getaway. The runner. Don't let nobody come back and trick you. Trying to have these heart to heart conversations with you and acting like they ready for this peace and harmony. Hold on. And it's really just a codependency. Be careful. I'm telling you, it's somebody that love during the week. It's somebody that love during the week. It be exposing everything. I'm telling you, this shit. Y'all see me shuffling this card. This situation is a little too extra for you. You really don't want to do this light bulb moment. You are seeing this. This is you having this epiphany right now. The card says sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. You lost faith in what? You lost faith in love? Lost. You lost faith in love? Lost, ghosted, cowardness, 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 disappearing act. I would understand how you lost faith in that. Somebody got caught cheating, somebody has been in betrayal, but the trick is you have to love yourself. You cannot expect the world has told us that we're supposed to be getting this unconditional love from other people. But in reality, the only person that's supposed to give you unconditional love is you. So what are you doing to gain that to get that faith back? Any guidance for my love? What do you mean? Tell me what you mean here. Do you mean guidance in your love life? Tell me reword your question, please. Huh? Somebody's over it, not having it, frustrated. But you know that. You're just letting this person wine and dine you. They're player. Mm-mm. Too much. That's for somebody just asked about people. 55434. No. The trick is if you gotta ask me if somebody else likes you, they're telling you how they feel. I think people get tarot confused. Like some of this stuff you gotta go with your intuition on. You got like, why don't you know if this person likes you? Is this somebody in your life? Is this somebody you're spending time with? Any guidance for love? Really lost in faith. Okay, so this is what I want to say to you. Okay, Serene. This is you. First, you said, "Hi, ma'am. Any guidance for love? Really lost in faith." And then you came back and you said, "I don't know, ma'am. Guidance for love." I want to get to the fact that you lost in faith. I don't fuck love. I'm listen. I'm a realist. You guys should know that by now. And if you're new here, welcome. But how are you gonna tell me you lost in faith? Faith ain't got nothing to do with you loving nobody else. Your faith messed up, but you want to know about love. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to let's see if we can rework this. He and I would chat and meet as friends. He was showing some sort of courtship, but he was cautious as to we were colleagues. Okay. May I have guidance for my love? What is happening? Everything going against me. It's these two different people. Hold on. 5434. I feel like I had already responded to you, but give me a second. I was looking at Serene real quick. You're welcome, Lucy. I don't know, ma'am. Guidance for love only. But Serene, you just said you had lost in faith and you still want to know about love? Let me ask you something. What if love was to come knock on your door today? But you just lost in faith. So how are you going to be beneficial to that person? Your faith gone. So if love was to come today, you don't have no faith that it'll stay. You don't have no let's talk about it, okay? Good morning, Jonathan. While you work on those questions that I just asked, if love was to come, unconditional love from some other person outside of your being, outside of you, come and say, I'm ready to love. But your soul says, I have no faith. What do you do with that? I want you to respond to that before I pull any more cards for you. So Serene is in the front of the classroom, but she is redoing her homework assignment. So we're gonna go back to who was that? It was someone else. 5434. I'm coming back to you. Come on back to the G. Is it G best? I'm coming back to you. Let's see. I already answered that. Yeah, if you gotta ask if somebody how somebody feeling about you, they not showing it to you. This ain't got nothing to do with being a fly on the wall. You gotta pay attention to what motherfucker showing you in your face. If you with somebody, if somebody is acting like they're into you, if they're really into you, you're gonna know it. And if they're not, you're gonna be confused. Don't no cards need to be pulled for that. So how is that beneficial to me or you? Vote. You woke up to say this to me. No, I can't pull no cards on. I just told you. If somebody likes you, you should already know it. No cards have to be exposed for that. But if you would like for me to pull cards on that after I'm already telling you you shouldn't have to pull no cards on that, you can definitely send a donation. We can do a mini read for you. But that don't really require no cards, babe. That requires common sense. And there's not a deck of cards I can pull out for you to change that. That's why I don't be wanting to ask questions. Serene, do you have a yes or no question? I'm saying so. If I look homeless and I'm sitting in the home, that means that you're it's something about your view. The people be wanting you to be stirred up and bothered because you're okay with you and they're not okay with them. I hate that for you. I send love and light to you. Yeah, me too. I was waiting on my people to read. I had two people that was gonna read. Well, one person that was gonna reword what she was saying. Take care. Have a good day. No, this is just my energy. You came over here bothering me. I won't ever come to your page. Genuinely not interested yet here. Looking at my homeless self. I send my love and light. Y'all send love and light to whatever that says. You're like, you got like think about it. Just make it make sense. I am here in my home minding my business, and they came over here wanting to pick a fight. I don't really fight no more. I used to. I used to. I did used to be a little. Gonna still keep going now. Gonna keep going. That man said Section 8 house. I got a whole mortgage. I had a mortgage. Listen, I don't have to explain that to these people. Damn, stop projecting, but you're here. Golly. Put lip gloss on. All right, yeah, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Where we going next? Y'all, let's ask Spirit a question. Get your question on your mind. Get your question on your mind. You can put it in the chat if you would like, but let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Do it right. Lick it good. Suck this just like you. Come on. What? Where did that come from? Yeah, let me know. Somebody let me know in the chat when you have your see you later, baby. Let me know when you have your question together in the chat. And if you are watching this on the replay, pause the video. Ooh. Yeah, let me know. Let me get my let me go check out my pot real quick. Baby, it smells so good in here. Lord have mercy on this soul of mine. When I make the cornbread, it's over. It is over. Y'all got the question together? Beautiful morning, Fortunate. Go ahead and get your question together. You're right on time. Get your angel question together. Okay, Pamela says she ready. Pamela been here since literally since I turned this camera on, girl. Thank you for rocking out with me. I really appreciate you guys. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Let's get some clear and precise messages here for my collective. Health improving. The answer is no in abundance. Not the right time. Somebody had a yes or no question. Spirit said no. Let me read the book on it. There's two different nodes in this deck, but they read different. So here we go. No. The answer to your question is no. You may gather additional information by asking another question surrounding this issue and draw another card. Abundance is definitely here. Listen, fortunate. You know what's up, don't you? And you came right on time. Okay. Health improving. Improving health. I said that wrong. Improving health. Let's see. Let's see what this card says. Improving health. The angels want you to know that that the health of the person that you're asking about is going to improve. You can request assistance from Archangel Raphael and your guided angels to speed along the recovery. This card also is urging you to make more healthful choices in your life. If you feel that you are being called to detox from harmful foods or substances, you should follow your guidance. Removing unhealthy practices from your life will make you feel vibrant and strong. I like that. Let's go ahead and just read the abundance card. We know what this is, but let's do it. Abundance. Great abundance will find you and will find great abundance will find its way to your life. Your plans will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about the future. Your angels will be with you as you take action necessary to manifest your dreams. Abundance is not always financial in nature. It may be seeking to manifest new ideas, a large circle of friends, vibrant health, or romantic love. This card also reflects an inflow of any of these types of treasures into your life. Open your arms to the heaven to receive with gratitude that which you desire. And if I'm not mistaken, I think one of them decks said you were receiving heavenly signs. Hmm. Hmm. I wish I could feel that. I wish I could feel that. Hey, let me tell you something. It is some weirdos in the world. It is some weirdos in the world. Miss Fortune says she want to know what he want. What do we want? What do we want? Let's see. Sorry if my camera's rocking. Let's see. Spirit ancestors and angels of the white light. This is for Miss Fortune. You hear me? Miss Fortunate. You hear me? Misfortunate. Misfortunate. Somebody's trying to be the main male in your life. They know you got some money coming. This is one out here. Courtship. Somebody trying to be the main male in your life. They know something is about to shake. They can feel it. Anything else here? I'm saying 1114, 4111, 141141, 777. community, and mature man. Let me pull some tarot on this. I keep hearing, I've been around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know when I don't know why. What is this? That's who is that? Sade? Let's see. Three of Pentacles here. Whoever this is, they wanna work with you. They want to do some type of collaboration with you. Yeah, definitely some type of collaboration. Like I'm hearing you make them look good. I'm hearing that you make them look good. You know, it's the work that you've been doing, right? Celebration, support. They enjoy life because they're with you. Communication, something new coming in. They're aware that it's like you are the bright light. I think I called out Kevin Gates earlier today for being a warlock, right? You are the wish fulfillment. So the thing about it is, if you got the wish fulfillment, if you got the sudden wealth, if you are being loved in the community, why would somebody want to tag along on that? It just makes sense. You are growth, you are abundant. I'm telling them but the truth. Because there's conflict. This is a battle. This is something you can't see. It was kind of behind this Ace of Swords here. And the Ace of Swords is the truth, nothing but the truth. So help you God, right? And then you have a Ace of Wands. So that's a new beginning. You got three new beginnings out here. There's one. There's two. And there's three. That's three major arcanas already out here. Forward movement. You are shaking and shaking. You are who you said you are. The Hierophant. The Hierophant shows up to say that I'm a wise individual. I learn from all my mistakes. I study and I do the work. But the thing about it is there's not a mate out here. There's not, I mean, you have courtship out here, but courtship is not marriage. Courtship is saying, I'm courting you because I'm gaining something from this. Whoever this is, they're gaining. Let's keep going. Yeah. And you're having to stand your ground. You're having to stand your ground on this. This is something you've been juggling back and forth, back and forth. You're trying to make a decision on it. Anything else here, Spirit? I seen it. Let me Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to it for dear life. You got your feet on it. You got one in your hand. You even putting one on top of your head. But you're holding on to it for what reason? What is the reason? Because for some reason you're holding on to this because you don't feel like it's anything else out there. But believe it or not, there's a Five of Pentacles, there's a Six of Pentacles, there's a Seven, Eight, Nine, and a Ten of Pentacles. So holding on to the Four of Pentacles is not where you want to stop at. Hell, you got Three of the Pentacles that you're holding on to by yourself anyway. So maybe this is the one that you holding in your heart, holding at your heart right here, right? That's what you're trying to hold on to, but don't just hold on to that because the world is turning in your favor. This is a goddess right here. The moment that you release is when everything is going to be revealed. Don't prevent this tower from taking place. Let me know how that resonated. Anybody else have a question? Yes or no question? A yes or no question. A yes or no question. No, not at all. Not at all. That was good. That was good. Let me know how that resonated. I'm trying to stretch, y'all. Just stretching that little arm of mine. You are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. Y'all want to talk to your higher self, or y'all want to do money? Money, 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 money. Woo, money. Higher self or money? I'm talking about old buddy thought he was gonna detour my whole life, didn't he? Them be energy vampires. They really be wanting to feel. They be really wanting you to feel some type of way about you because they feel some type of way about them. They be wanting you to get on here and explain and do. And you can see all they. Your higher self? Okay. You can see all their flaws, baby. They better be glad I don't spit fire no more, and I don't do nothing but give love. Nicole, we finna do this higher self. Nicole said, I want to talk to me. Nicole said, I want to know what I need to do to get rid with my higher self at. I know that's right. Baby, Nicole said, I ain't stunned by none other or none other. I know that's right. Nicole said, I ain't even worried about money. I hear Nicole. I could hear Nicole. Nicole said, I ain't even worried about money because I know who gonna provide for me. Nicole said, I know who gonna give it to me. Nicole said, let me get their mind right. Let me go within. That's what I be talking about, Nicole. That's exactly what I be talking about. The world be so, when is he coming? When is she coming? Is she gonna leave him? Is he gonna leave her? Is this gonna happen? No, what do you need to know for you? What is it that you need to know? Somebody put it in the chat. Spirit, what is it that I need to know at this moment in time? Ooh, that's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Know that whatever decision you make was the right one. You cannot go wrong. I don't want to fuss today. I don't want to fuss today. This your higher self. So don't think it's me. KiaBee is not fussing. Your higher self said, make the dang on decision. Y'all remember on Rush Hour? You remember on Rush Hour with who was that? Who played Rush Hour? Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker. And he was in there with the little girl and they had the bomb and they were just trying to trigger them and like push the button, push the button. The little girl said, push the goddamn button. Listen, Spirit is saying, make the goddamn decision. Spirit said, make the decision. You can't go wrong. Once you remove fear, baby, just go. Just go. Let's do it. Spirit, ancestors, and angels. Let's get some more messages out here. You have come back to the start to see what you missed before. Listen, go get them old journals. If you journal, go pull them old journals at. See where you at. See where you at. You probably wrote something down that you need to be working on today. It's probably not that old. You probably wrote it 2, 3 months ago. Go look at it and put that thing into motion. I did it. I did it. I told you I used to sell products. I had a whole business for about 3 years. I ran it. It was a beautiful. And some been nudging me to do it again. Something, but do it different. And I went and got the supplies. I just said, fuck it. Let me just do it. Somebody need to just jump off the porch, Nicole. Somebody just need to jump off the porch. We ain't gonna call no names, Nicole. 222 love. We're not gonna expose nobody. Just jump off the porch. Place that Amazon order. Turn that camera on. Do whatever. Okay? Continue to make the most of every door that is opening. Baby, somebody got some doors that are opening. This doorway don't even have a door on it. It's just a walkway. It's just saying, come on in, come on in, come on in the room. And now you got to start taking action. Yeah, because you can't just walk through no door like this and not take no action. No, you got to take action. Perspective is a matter of where you stand. This matters. This matters. Where you're standing, how you're standing. Let's say you're waiting. So what you doing in the wait? Are you sitting up here looking like a mullet? Or are you saying, you know what, while I ain't got the money right now, I could still be coming up with the business plan? The world today makes it so easy for you to be able to do what it is that you need to do. The only trick is discipline. Hear what I'm saying? The only trick is discipline. Where you stand matters. You know you need to be getting up a few minutes early. You know you need to be going to bed on time. You know you need to be setting these daily rituals so that your life can start flowing the way that it's supposed to flow. Where you stand matters. The way you see it matters. Your perspective matters. Challenge yourself to be stronger than your challenges. Hmm? I Okay. I just want to make sure you heard me. You can do this. You can do this. When a new door opens, walk through it and begin again. It's okay to start over. It's okay to start over. Who told you that it wasn't? Shit, I be wanting to reset every 3 years now. I done went through so much and then started over so many times. Listen, I be looking for the reset now. It feels better. Once you see that, you see what I'm saying? Once you go through, if you stop going through it in agony and be like, whew, you know what? God, thank you for removing that. Cause I couldn't do it. I didn't have the strength to walk away. Thank you for burning that shit down. Thank you for explaining to me that if I turn back, I'm going to turn into a pillar of salt. And then if you just see that as a metaphor, no, go look up what it means to turn into a pillar of salt. That don't mean you're gonna be stuck and froze like a statue. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That means you're gonna be salty for the rest of your life. You're gonna be bitter for the rest of your life. Listen. You got to start thanking God for some of the stuff He explained to you that would happen to you if you moved in a certain way, because that is what is keeping you. That is the fear of God. That is like, ooh, you know what? You know what, God? I think I might just go this way because I don't really want to experience that. Okay. An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. An eclipse is just an eclipse. It's only for a second. How often do they come? And an eclipse is when the sun and the moon are right here together. So you can't. It gets dark. It gets dark. But how long does this happen? So dark days do not last always. Don't they say something like joy come in the morning? Oh, don't they say that? They say joy come in the morning. So eventually, when the sun and the moon are direct like this, they will eventually come up out of that. Oh, okay. That's it's how you see your light. And the same creator that created the moon, the same creator the same force that created the sun is the same force that created you. You just as magical. The other card says, when it gets dark, remember that the sun is always rising. The fact that these two cards came out together just gave me chills. Your higher self is sitting here telling you, listen, baby, I know it don't look the way you want it to look, but keep going. I know it looks dark. I know you don't see that this is a door. This is a new doorway. You just see flames. You don't see how this is finna put some fire under your butt. You looking at this wrong. It already said perspective is a matter of where you stand. So where are you standing at it in this door? Are you just standing there looking at it, or you gonna really jump off in that thing? Because sometimes you can go through the pits of hell. You could be sitting in the fire, but I can promise you, you're going to come out not smelling like smoke. Huh? Huh? Okay. You've always had the power all along. You just needed to believe it. You just needed somebody like me to come and tell you, baby, you are magical. You are magical. Let me get one more. I seen it. There is a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. Everything is about how you see it. That man just came on here and told me my eyes look. What he said? What did he say? My eyes look something. I can't even remember the word that he used. Either way it go, he saw something that had to get his attention. Had to get his attention. I don't know, but hey, it's the way you see it matters. Let me know how that helped. I'm sure he's still here. He'll come back and say energy like that don't really just go away. It'll fade, but when you don't feed it, it'll just like a snail. Just when you put salt on. It's like that little energy, like get your ass on. Get up out of here. Let me know how that resonated for you guys. Welcome, loving Jim. Well, why you not gonna subscribe? Would you like a card? It's pretty dope here. It is pretty dope here. No, this is not one of them lives with double digit thousands of people, so I can pay attention to you. We can talk. Do y'all really like When it be a whole bunch of people on the live, right? It be a whole bunch of people on live and you can't really talk and do that. I don't, I don't like it. You going okay? You gonna subscribe? You want me to pull an oracle for you? Would you like it to pull a card? Do you have a question? You have a yes or no question? See, over here we do free yes or no questions. Girl, yes. Hey, Spidey. Hey, Super Spidey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, how I miss you. I'm not gonna pull a card unless you want me to. Um, Spirit said, "Enjoy the journey." I did just hear "enjoy the journey," and I seen that at the bottom of that deck. So I was. You want a higher self message? I can give you one of those. I did just pull those out, but that was a collective. But I am going to, since this is your first time here. She said, "Just keep going." So you don't want one of these. Okay, I got you. I'll keep going. I keep going. Okay. I wanted to do a tarot pull. But I don't really do tarot pulls much lately. And I be wanting to tap in. So we're gonna do a tarot pull. I like this little deck. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. What is it that my collective needs to know, see, feel, or experience at this time? Transformation is on the way. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Let's get it. I'm gonna start here. I didn't want to, but I'm gonna start here because this was the card that fell in my lap. The devil card out here with the five of wheels and the king of wheels and the queen of swords and the sun card. This is a transformation all the way. Enjoy the journey. I know it's really hard. How can I enjoy the journey with the devil popping out like this? But you can because there's light and dark in everything. I keep saying this. There's light and dark in everything. You need this devil. Listen to what I'm saying. You need this devil. This devil has to come and put some fire up under your ass in order for this sun to shine as bright as it's shining. The sun card is the happiest card of the deck. The devil's going to try to come in your life and try to steal your shine, steal your light. They want you in lack. Hear me? Hear me. These people want you in lack. Okay? We're not going for that. We're not going for that. You could possibly have two people, or this could be your energy and somebody else's, or both of them could be your energy, right? But it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. It's nothing. Once you get to Queen Swords energy, you won't let nobody come around you and play with your energy like this. We're gonna dig in. What's this King of Wheels? Show me the King of Wheels. Death energy at the bottom of the deck. Give me some energy on this King of Wheels. The King of Wheels is like the King of Pentacles. Three of Cups here. I don't like it. And I don't see, yeah, two swords. I never not liked the King of Wheels, but for some reason, the way the devil popped out, that was just confirmation for me. This mother sucker up to something. Three of cups, but they putting on like they part of your crew. But in reality, it's a two of swords situation. This is not a good king. This is not a happy king. This king is cloaking himself. He is a fucking devil. I don't like him. And I just get that because of this five of wheels. This person wants you to be stuck. This person wants you to be out in the cold. They want you to be confused about something. The two of swords is confusion. The two of swords is I can't make up my mind. I know I don't need to be here, but I'm still here. That's what that means. The queen of swords is out here saying, you know you're supposed to make better decisions. But the way the queen's sitting over here, you can't even see it in my cards. I got her sitting way over here. It's like you're not performing like this. You're not moving in Queen of Swords energy. You really need to get out of this two of swords and become and put one of them swords down and then start slicing people with the other one. I don't really mean slice nobody. You see what I'm saying? But cut them out your life. Because they ain't doing that but causing chaos. Look at this. Look at this. They want to fight. Somebody fighting over some petty shit. Right? And honestly, none of this has anything to do with you. This five of wands here, the eight of swords. Yeah, you all in your mental, in your head about this situation. Should I leave? Should I go? I don't really want to lead them like this. Are they really a devil? I've been dealing with them this long. I hadn't felt like I got any venom from a devil in me. This motherfucker showing up as a devil every single day. You sad, hurt, and crying, but you still over there trying to hug and love on them. That don't make sense. You'll mess around and get hit. It's like a boomerang. That's an energy you don't want to be around. And Spirit, give me some more of this. What was that? Who I was asking about? King of Wheels. You could possibly have a family with this person. The Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Cups in the reverse. Whatever they're offering you ain't even worth it. They're just acting like they're going to offer you everything. Hell, somebody probably offering you to have a baby, and you looking like, so do I even look like I want a baby? Like somebody is saying that to you, and you already over the age of having children. They just don't have no kids, and that's something that they use. It's a tactic, is what I'm hearing. You got grown kids. This person probably don't have no kids, is what I'm hearing. They got kids. If they do, the kids fighting. If they do have kids, they weren't a part of their life. It's a mind fuck, is what I'm hearing. Sorry. I didn't really want to go there, but it's a mind fuck to me. They playing on your top. Don't let nobody do this to you. Five of wheels, they definitely playing on your top. What else? You see what I'm saying? I don't like it. I'm not even. The Ace of Cups came out kind of sideways. The Four of Swords came out kind of side. I'm not reading all this. I don't like it. Get out of it. Get out of the energy. You can't help somebody that don't want to help themselves. It was too much. It was too much. I'm trying to put no. I need to leave him out. I'm trying to put back everything else. That magician. This devil card has done some work. You got a two of wands. You got a two of swords. You got a magician. Five of wheels and the devil out here. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. They went to somebody and did some work. I'm gonna show you. I'm just processing all this. They went to somebody and did some work. They went to somebody and did some work. Be careful. Just be careful. Definitely be careful. And get in your Queen of Swords energy. Could be an Aquarius. Get in your Queen of Swords energy here, baby. Just start tapping into who you know you are. You could transmute this energy. I can see that you can. It's all about, do you want to, is what I'm saying. I don't see that you're afraid. You don't want to. Yeah, nine of wands. You don't want to. You want to, but you don't want to. It's like you want to, but you don't know how to. You still sitting over here crying. I promise I won't cry over spilled milk. Give me a paper towel. Give me another volume. Give me another hour or 2 hours with you. This is depression. Ain't nothing even happy about this. And then here go a King of Swords. The King of Wheels is cloaking himself. I just spoke about Kevin Gates being a warlock earlier today. And this King of Swords is cloaking himself. He's acting like he a King of Pentacles, like he got his shit together. But in reality, he's not even authentically who he says that he gonna be, because he done showed up as the devil. He done showed up as the King of Pentacles. He done showed up as the King of Swords. He don't even know his real identity. This man got inner child wound. Let me get some advice on this. I don't know who this is for. This is a collective. I can't make it up. Nothing but the truth just came out. That's for somebody. I hate that, babe. I really hate that for you, but I hope that you get on your get on your get on your what y'all talking about? Let me see. You don't want to hear it. So why you here? People are weird. I just I don't understand. Super Spidey, why were they here? I didn't even get to read all the comments. You see how my spirits hand don't play by me? They go, get this shit out of here. I didn't even get to see it. All I seen was I don't want to hear it. Well, why are you listening? Super Spider, how many people you blocked this morning? You blocked a few people? What just happened? Did something happen? Let me see. No, it's all gone. I seen it was a bunch of messages, but I only got to see one. Thank you, Super Spider. He's so dope. If I can ask another question, I'm planning to move to Cedar Hill, Texas. Is this a good place for me to live? I selected the property. Will I get it? Okay, Miss Fortune. Hold on, give me a second. Let me go check on my food real quick. I gotta turn this pot down now. That thing getting right. So I'm gonna falling off the bone. Ooh, in a house. Ooh, ooh. Question number one. That was two questions. Let me see. First question is I am planning to move to Cedar Hill, Texas. Is this a good place for me? That's the first question. Is this a good place for a misfortunate to live? What am I yes and no dick? What am I yes and no dick? Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? You ready? Come on to the front of the classroom. In my house. Spirit ancestors and angels of the white light. This is for misfortunate. Is Cedar Hill, Texas, a good place for her to live? Spirit say yes. The community is going to love you. This is going to be one of the best investments you could possibly make. Let me show you. This is the community, right? This is you're going to be able to find the things that you need to find there. You are going to have access to everything that you are going to need. You're going to probably even be reunited with something or someone, right? Family coming together. You're going to have some teamwork there celebrating. I love this. This is like you're coming home to something. I don't know if that's a hometown or something like that, but it is a good place. Good news is coming in. Solid beginnings, setting goals, developing a plan, laying foundations, taking advantage of opportunities, jumping in, consistency, excellent. I like it. This is an offer. This is an offer. Go ahead. You found the land. Put the offer in. Put the offer in. Miss Fortunate, put that offer in. Look at you. You don't get no better than this. You do not get any better than this. Creative, beauty, femininity, nature, harmony, art. I like it. You're going to find you an art class. And then look, Spirit said nothing but the truth. So help you God. Let me know how that resonated for you. Yeah, I know you're going to get. Oh, hold on, Spidey, super Spidey. Miss Fortunate. I just cut the deck. I just cut the deck. You see this three, that four? I know you know what's going on. I just cut the deck on the emperor and the empress. You gonna go over there to that Cedar Hill, baby, and you gonna find you a new hobby. Listen to what I'm saying. You are going to be volunteering in the community and listen. Oh, he could be the leader of this recreation center. I'm seeing a rec center. I'm seeing some type of leader, someone that is over a program. Ooh, ooh, in my house. Ooh, ooh. Anybody else have a question? Thank you, Super Spidey. That felt good, didn't it, Super Spidey? I love that for you, Miss Fortunate. I absolutely love that for you. Go put that offer in on that land. Go put that offer in on that house. Confirmation. I love it. Does anybody else have a question? Because we are on a roll. If not, I will go ahead and do another message. Where we need to go. We've done a lot today. We did a lot today. Yeah. And guess what? I ordered I think 2 new decks. So you guys, your donations really do go to where I say they go to. They either going to a new deck or me a new pair of socks. Y'all know, well, I don't know if I told you, I love socks. I love socks. I wear at least 3 to 4 pair of socks a day. Right. So I got a pair of socks on now. This is the first pair. And by the time I go back and forth, walking back and forth, I'm gonna probably have on a whole new pair of socks later. So I like socks, right? Right now I got on Christmas socks. Can y'all see what's up? I just got on some Christmas socks now. They're not even Christmas. They just some red and black socks. They are Christmas socks though, but still. And I just like to walk around in socks. And so if y'all want to send me $2, $3, $4 for some socks, no problem. No problem. I don't understand what do you think would help the best read all that? I don't know what you're saying, babe. What you mean read all of that? Reword your question. Reword your question. Hey, some weird stuff happened yesterday. I gotta tell y'all about it. Somebody came in the chat yesterday and randomly asked a question like, what does the love card mean? I don't know who was here when that happened. And I was like, well, it depends on what it comes out with. Da, 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 da. That person ended up texting me. And I felt the weird energy on the live. Um, Let me tell y'all something. I don't do weird shit. I do not do weird shit. And I keep telling y'all don't know what I do for a living. I had a fucking law at your door in a minute. Let me, yeah, yeah, I will. So I don't care if you're in another country. I don't care. Okay, I don't do weird shit. So just let's keep that in mind. Okay. We should be good now. We should be good. We should be good. I won't even go into detail. But it was confirmation that it was the person that came in the chat and asked if what does the love card mean? And then they text me and message me the same bullshit. I don't do weird shit. Now they will never be able to have access to me again. And got a radar on their ass. And got a radar on their ass. So hey, tread lightly. Okay? Okay, good. Glad we understand. Let's see, Living Gem. Yes, I have one. I would like to know if everything will work out on me finding a new place once my lease is up in March. March of next year, right? I got you. I got you. Loving Gem. Let's get Loving Gem some. Let me flip that around. Let's get Loving Gem some answers here. She would like to know will everything work out on finding a new place once her lease is up in March. Let me just say this real quick because I just all of a sudden caught a little anxiety. Stop worrying. Okay. Do me a favor. Neck got a little tight. Hold on. What you got going? No judgment. We all go through it. Spirit. We want to know if Loving Jen wants to know is everything going to work out on finding a place in March of 2027? Yeah. Be patient. The first card, you see right here that says patient. I know it's little, but it says patient. Okay. Responsible, excuse me, patient, practical, loyal, responsible, protective, stubborn. She said, I'm sorry, stubborn. Okay. No judgment. We here to heal. But yeah, you're gonna have an offer. The offer's gonna come in. It's gonna come in really, really fast. This is a chariot card. It's like it's gonna fall right into your lap. Self-discipline. You're gonna have to do some self-discipline here, right? But yeah, you already have this ambition. It's already like you already know what you want. You've already done it. Just focus and be determined and get out of your head and get some sleep. Get some sleep because guess what? March of 2027 is in 11 months. Okay? Okay. But to answer your question, yes. Anybody else? If not, I am going to. Y'all want to do a kipper? Y'all want to? What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? You want to be a baller, a shot caller? Let me give y'all some options. We could do. No, we ain't doing love. We ain't doing love. I could do these oracles. So you want to do love? Dang, you want to do love. Just as soon as I just said we ain't doing love, then here come Rackwoods talking about. She said, I already know. Don't be asking me stuff you already know. No, that's way. That's pretty much how it goes, though. That's pretty much how it goes. Yeah, at this point, now you know, and you've gotten confirmation, so you got to act on it. You feel me? Rackwoods, let's do it. I'm doing it for you because your name look new. Because I don't be fooling with love on Friday on Wednesdays. I fool with love on Fridays. Okay, we do love. We do multiple love readings on Friday. But since you want to do love, and I had the love deck sitting right here, it's your lucky day. Let's do it. Let's do it. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Rackwood. Friday. Rackwood, you better be here Friday. You hear me? Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, hear those family issues. Forgive your parents. They didn't know what they was doing. Shit, we don't know what we doing. Stay optimistic about your love life. Ooh. You need to have some heart to heart conversation. Spirit is saying maybe with your ex, you may need to release this ex, but it may need to be a heart to heart conversation that you're going to have. And I always say, if you spent time with somebody, you should be able to sit down, have a dinner, and communicate with them about releasing them. Like, yo, this ain't really working for me no more. This ain't really working for me no more either. Because most of the time, it's not working for neither one of y'all. We're gonna do one more. Let's do one more. I love this for you. This is actually beautiful. This is actually really beautiful. Separation. I'm telling you. If you are currently separated from somebody, you need to go ahead and close the chapter. Release your ex. Have the heart to heart conversation. A time has come for you to clear your energy. I'm sorry. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Very true. Okay. Forgiving and learning is at the bottom of the deck. Let me know how that resonated. This card says, as you release and heal the past, you will experience more love in your present moments. Okay. Okay. Is it Rackwood? Rackwood. Did I say rack or rock? I'm sorry. Rackwood. Y'all know I took my glasses off. That man came over and said, my eyes look disgusting. I said, gosh, how does he feel about himself? Now what y'all want to do? Because Rockwood came over here and you did good. We did good. We did good. What y'all want to do next? Y'all want to do one thing? What y'all want to do? Or you want to do this? Which one y'all want to do? If you would like to send a donation, that information is in the description box. No donation is too big or too small. $2 will get me a pair of socks. Okay? $2 will get me a pair of socks. Hold on, y'all. These people over here talking about I done did a good job. Hold on, let me see what I'm getting congrats for. Hold on, y'all. I'm over here getting. I would like to recognize KiaBee is always stepping up and being willing to take on a task that comes her way. Hold on. She consistently shows initiative, asks, asks thoughtful questions, and is never afraid to seek clarity to ensure work is done correctly. Okay. Kia's dedication, positive attitude, and willingness to learn to make her a strong contributor to the team. It has truly been a joy working with someone who brings such a bright mind, strong work ethic, and commitment to excellence. into everything she does. Ah! Thank you, Kia, for all that you do. Oh man, that you do. Okay, I can't say the rest of it because that's the name of my company. Wow, thank you. Hold on, y'all. Let me tell my people thank you. I'm so excited. That was dope. I'm trying to find the emoji. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Yes. Yay. Which one I want? Which one I want? Which one I want? This is so dope. No, thank you. I am almost about to cry. Oh my God. They must know what kind of week I've been having. Ah, dope. Oh my God. Thank you so much. That just made my day. That just really made my day. My computer just started dinging, dinging, dinging. Y'all seen that? Y'all heard that? And I was like, what is this? Oh man, that was pretty dope. I want to know who record. Oh, I got it. Okay, I'll get with her in a minute. That was so dope. That just, I needed that. I ain't really finna cry because I needed that. Y'all don't know the week I've been having. Oh my God. I love being me. I'm an emotional individual. Oh my God, that just really okay. Okay. Let me not cry. I'm really finna cry. I am really finna cry. I don't even know if I want to keep reading. Woo! I think this is the second time y'all see me cry live. I don't know how I like it. I don't know how I feel about that. I know that's right. Look, my coworkers are sending me all kind of stuff. Hold on. Man, it's been a week too. It's been a crazy past 2 weeks, bro. It has. And I've been on my shit. You understand what I'm saying? Woo! I have been on my shit, bro. I've been coming to see y'all. I've been doing my job. I've been going up to the hospital. I've been taking care of my kids. I am cooking black eyed pea. I've been on my shit. And I got homework. I just started a new class. I'm working on my master's. New class just started last week. I'm on my shit. You see what I'm saying? I love this. Mm. Thank you. Thank you, God. We ain't gonna do neither one of these. These gonna change the mood. we not, we not gonna do that. Oh man, that was beautiful. Thank you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to keep going, y'all. I am human. I am a spiritual being and I experience a lot on this realm. I don't know how I chose to do this. I do not know how I chose to do this, but God, but source, but my higher power, but I am. Listen to me. And I'm going to keep going. And I hope I hope this displays to you guys. I really hope this displays to you guys that you can do it too. Woo! I hope so. I hope that's what this I hope that's what this displays to you guys. I really do. I'm trying to find the right deck, y'all. I don't even know if I got a deck I want to pull right now. I don't even know if I got a deck I want to pull right now. Spirit help me. Spirit help me. Where you want me to go? Every time I pick up a deck, I don't hear nothing. Okay, I heard you. I'm gonna pull one of these, not these, Spirit. I'm gonna pull one of these. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's dope. Who I needed that. Spirit ancestors, the angels of the white light. Let me get a closing out message. Let me get a message. Thank you. I can't even see. Eyes just the blurred. I'm talking about. That might be why I don't need to read nothing else. 'Cause I can't see nothing. Very. Oh my glasses. Then I'm telling you, I can't see. I can't see. The vision is blurred. The vision is really blurred right now. Hold on. Mutually beneficial venture. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone connected. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't even know what to say. I hope y'all got that. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go release. I gotta go sit outside in the sun. Y'all, thank y'all for being here with me. Thank you for all the congratulations. Mwah. Listen, that was pretty dope. He said, I remember when you were a little. I can't even say what my title is, and now you're all grown up. My coworkers are so silly. That was good. Y'all be good. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all kind words. Super Spidey, you know we here. You know we here. I don't know how we got here, but we here, right? And I love it. Fortunate that you already know what's going on. Love you, Jim. Welcome in and thank you. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna tap out. I'm gonna just go sit in the sun real quick and sit and enjoy this moment. Cause I the present moment is the real gift. I want everybody to know that. And so don't miss those moments, okay? Until tomorrow, take care. See y'all soon.